So I realize that I'm sure a lot of people have gotten the Ruth Bader Ginsburg readings and the situation with the concern that we delay till the new president is elected and the fight that's going to go on. So I'm going to go ahead and read it, my version. I'm sure, like I said, that a lot of other people have read on this at this point, but I'll go ahead and read on it because I'm curious. I want to see if the person that is chosen will be chosen after the election, and what kind of person gets chosen for the Supreme Court to replace Bader Ginsburg. Will that get delayed? I have a feeling it's going to get delayed. I see delay with Mitch McConnell. Now, if you go back to my Mitch McConnell readings, you're going to see that I see a delay. And I think it's also to do with, of course, his election. But there might be delay in other areas. We'll see. So I am using the Madam Wilhelmina deck that is, I'm finding I resonate really with. Just in case you're wondering what deck this is, I try and put up the name of the decks that I'm using, and like this board, it's, if you're curious, it's in the community tab. Just scroll down and find it. Back to Ruth Bader Ginsburg and I will do a mediumistic reading on her, but not when I intuitively feel like she's ready. I don't feel like she's ready yet. Let's see. Will the new Supreme Court person be chosen after the election, post-election? What can you tell us, ancestors and Creator? Help me to read accurately and efficiently. What will happen with that? Nine of Cups, Four of Swords. This, to me, with the Four of Swords, is no activity, okay? And the Nine, I tend to think that it will get postponed to after the election. I feel like whatever happens, that's what the result is going to be. I don't see any activity. I don't get any court cards here indicative of somebody coming in. In fact, I get the card of stillness, the card of often the tomb, which often can mean like death or something just not happening. Usually it's also recovery. So I don't think so. I think that the answer is somehow, some way, it'll get delayed. I do not see it happening prior to the election. Although there's going to be some sneaky attempts, some trickster stuff going on. This is in this deck, in Madam Wilhelmina. I sound like Elmer Fudd. In Madam Wilhelmina's deck, Deary Squirrel, as we've come to know, those of you who have been watching some of my readings here lately with this deck, is a trickster card. It's a light trickster, though. That's what the card says. It's like light tricksting. and the two of coins back and forth. So I feel like the Trump loyalists, because they're no longer Democrats in my opinion, not going to call them that because they're not, his fellow traitors, are not going to get their way, and I don't see them squeezing anybody in, although I do see them certainly trying various tricks. But I think the Democrats are going to throw them right back in their face. And I do not see that seat being filled before the election. I see the back and forth going on here, and you're going to see the arguments of, well, the country won't be stable if we don't have somebody in, and then the counter argument to that the country won't be stable if we rush this. So I think you're going to kind of see that kind of stuff going on between the two parties with regard to someone being chosen to fill that spot. So to the Republicans, I do not see that seat being filled. I just don't, and I don't feel it gut level either for some reason. When I had been expecting Ruth to pass. I had tuned into her on my own at home because I'm a bit of a fan. If you go and you look on my I think it's Society 6 or my Teespring that is in my banner on my homepage here on the YouTube channel. You'll see that I have some magnets and stuff that she's my favorite judge. So I've always maintained a sense of kind of being tuned into her and worried about her health. And I had a feeling she would have to go. No, I didn't put it on camera. I didn't need to. I thought that was pretty evident. You know, she's older, she has cancer, she's not going to live forever. And I just had hoped that she would make it through. But I had a feeling it might not happen. And I feel somehow, despite the fact that she has passed, I'm just going to give you what I've got in my gut. And I know I can only tell you that when I get this feeling of calm and that things will be okay, that I'm usually right. I have yet to find myself going, wow, how did I get that one wrong? I have a feeling that there will be a delay in getting someone in there. And I'm shown stillness here and reflection and being satisfied. So despite the tricks and the back and forth that will go on, I do not think that her seat will be filled before the election. And that's my prediction. So just wanted to let you guys have that information. Let's just pull a few more cards, okay? 6 of Cups. This deals with the past pattern. Can I say Garrick? Was it Marland? They're not going to let the past replay itself. What they did with, was it Gareth? I may not be getting his name right. Gosh darn it. I need more coffee, you guys. You know, I've had like 3 sips. You know how I am. Garrick, you know who I'm talking about, and I'm probably not getting his name quite right. The judge that had cancer that Obama was trying to get in, and the Republican Congress wouldn't put him through. Well, we're not going to get them doing what they want again. We're not going to get a repeat of the past. This is indicating a severance with the past. a change. And again, a card, another card with like, when I see like the Nine of Cups and the Three of Cups, I get a sense of people being happy about the situation. But having to wait. They will have to wait. They will have to wait. They are not going to get somebody, apparently, according to my cards, in before. Okay? That's my prediction. I hope you guys are having a great Saturday. I have a few more readings to roll out, and make the best of your day. Don't let this upset you and get you down. Just know that Ruthie, our Ruthie, is okay. She is out of pain. She is free, and she's going to be working from the other side is what I get. You can bet if she said before she passed away, and that woman hung on to life despite being in a diseased old body. God bless her soul. I'm telling you, from the other side, Ruthie, and that's who I'll do my next one on. I'll see if I can get a little. I don't want to bother her spirit, but I'll go through my guides and see if we can see if Ruthie's going to be just what she's up to on the other side. I know she's probably doing life review and all of that, but I'm not going to disturb her personally. I'm not going to disturb her spirit, and I can do it without having to do that. So, no, I don't see them getting someone in before the election. All right? All right. Have a blessed Saturday. More readings to come. Okay? Can you guys see that? Well, you may not understand these cards, but take my word for it. I don't see it happening. And I would be stunned if it did. That's the strength to which I'm feeling. Okay? All right.